Alright, Dan boy, check it out. Alright, a couple of baby bella mushrooms. Alright, take off the stems there, alright? I don't know if you gotta take off the stems or not, but I feel like you just should do it. Oh, I lost one. Alright, so take a bunch of those stems off, right? Now check this out, alright? This is how you cut them, alright? You cut them, there you go. Alright, not too thick though, right? I mean, not too thin, I guess. Yeah. You see what I'm doing? Boom. 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 Alright, that's it. Alright, so that's all you gotta do there. Alright? Yeah. Nice. Alright. A little bit of oil in the pan there. Alright? Now, I don't know, medium heat, medium high heat. Alright? Heat. You need some heat in there. Alright? Dump in your mushrooms. Boom. Alright? Now let them sweat out a little bit. Alright? They're gonna lose some water, they're gonna evaporate. And, they're gonna evaporate. What am I saying? The water's gonna evaporate. If the mushrooms evaporate, you got a bigger problem on your hands. Alright, so now you gotta make sure that you salt them up a little bit. Alright? I don't know how much salt you gotta use, honestly. I just put a decent amount so I can make sure that it draws out the moisture and season up a little bit. Make sure you put some black pepper on there also. Alright? And it's always tough to see, but I always cook with a lot of thyme. Alright? Dried thyme leaves just to season. Alright, so now you're gonna mix them up. Alright? Make sure that, get them nice and sauteed, a little bit of brownage going on. Alright? Take them a little further. That's pretty much where you want them. Alright, you see how most of the water's out there. They got a little small, they shrunk up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying. What am I saying? I gotta get out of here. Alright, so check this out. Alright, just keep sauteing them. Alright, make sure you got, decent brownage. That's the main thing. Alright, you don't want to go crazy with it. Alright, that's about it. That's a little bit of garlic paste at the end. If you got chopped garlic or some sort of garlic, alright, you could use garlic powder, I guess. I don't care. What else you gotta do? Oh yeah, I guess I'm still stirring a little bit. Saute the garlic. There you go. That's a good idea. Alright, so now you gotta get your, what do you call it? Oh yeah, your pasta water. Same thing, you gotta salt it a little bit, alright? Make sure you're good to go, alright? And make sure you get a little, how do you pronounce this thing? Is pappardelle? Pappardelle? Wide fettuccine? Spaghetti? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Get a nice pasta there, you do that, alright? Now check this out. This is just a regular Parmesan, alright? That's it, nothing fancy. Alright? Now this is Pecorino Romano from God's Pantry. This is fancy, alright? You gotta do that. Just disrespect it, take off a little nub, alright? Boom. Alright? Make sure you get a little chunk out of there. And I'm not gonna use too much over here, so I mean this is gonna turn into a lot of cheese. I don't know, but all in all, what do you call it? A few ounces of cheese, boom. Alright, now you got the Parmigiano Reggiano. Alright, that's the stuff right there. I'm going to disrespect this thing, take off a little nub. Alright, make sure you get the, what do you call it? What do you call that thing? The rind. Take the rind out of there, right? You can't eat the rind. That's so ridiculous, alright? Alright, so now you're going to make sure you shred up all your cheese, and that's good to go. I want to slap this thing with a couple of tablespoons of butter, alright? After the pasta's cooked, just dump it right in there, alright? Make sure that you get a little bit of that pasta water in there, too. It's not a big deal. You need that anyway, right? I'm not going to use any cream. I'm just using the cheese and the water and the butter. That's all she wrote, okay? Now I'm going to keep mixing, and I'm going to keep stirring the hell out of this thing until, basically it comes together, alright? And that's going to be your sauce, alright, Danny? Alright, that's all you got to do. Just keep adding the cheese little by little. And you really got to mix the hell out of this thing. Right? I'm not really mixing. I'm probably using the wrong spoon. I don't know what I'm doing at this point, right? But you got to mix the hell out of it. That's really what you got to do. You got to mix it up. Yeah, I'm saying it's a little bit of, little dry there, alright? So, I mean, honestly, you probably should need some more water. So I'm going to take a little bit of the pasta water in a moment. I'm going to do a couple liters of the pasta water. All right, boom. How you doing? Now I'm going to make sure I can mix this up a little bit further. All right, and that's pretty much it. I'm not even going to edit the rest of it. I hate editing these things. This takes too long. This is such a pain. I did this like hours ago. This is just, I had to load it into the computer. I had to do all this stuff. My computer has no space. I can't do this anymore. All right, so now, you see the sauce coming together? You see? That's all it is. Boom, that's your sauce. Boom, all right? Where the hell are the mushrooms? Oh God, what am I doing? Alright, I gotta find the clip. Where's the clip? The clip of the mushrooms. Where's the mushrooms? Oh, there we go. Alright, so check this out. Alright, so now you keep mixing. There you go. Boom, that's your mushroom pot. You see the sauce? Look at the sauce. Look, it's all together. Alright. Alright, that's pretty much it. The movie's almost over. I don't know what else. I'm just gonna keep mixing it. And look, I barely edited this thing. But that's how it's supposed to be. Look, see? Coming together. That's it. Now you mix it up. I'm going to put the, what do you call it? Salt and pepper. Oh no, I already put salt. I'm gonna put some more cracked black pepper actually at the end. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. But yeah, it's all mixing together. Look, how you doing? Look, there you go. And don't forget the what do you call? Don't forget that nonsense parsley, dried parsley. I always put the nonsense. I put the dried parsley out. That's black pepper. That's not parsley. I'm gonna put the parsley on afterward. But put the nonsense parsley on there. It's all a bunch of nonsense. I don't know what else you want.